is making pin stock. So I just took this down. It's a piece of lilac wood. It's got some lovely grain in it. Let me dip it in the coffee. So it's nice because you get these little purple swirls in there when you use it as a pin. Unfortunately, I made it a little too wide. I mean, slim. The hole's too wide. Can't make the hole any smaller, and I can't make this any bigger. So I got to make a new one. So here was a little chunk of lilac wood that I had sitting around. I split it up, and I just get this to, approximately the size. This is my measurement here, so get it to approximately where it needs to be by whittling on it. Then, once that's done, I cut a little X, put a hole in the middle and cut an X, and that goes on there. This clamps in there, and away we go. Here's a kiridashi I made from some old piece of tool steel I was given, and it's quite handy for doing this kind of thing. It's a bit of a painstaking process carving in these notches, because you kind of have to get it right, otherwise it spins around. So I'm currently keeping this like that in a mug with my pens. So that feels like it's locking in there pretty good, pretty well. I kind of have to jiggle around with this somehow. I'm not really sure exactly how it's supposed to go, but I find that you kind of have to do what I'm doing right now. Hopefully that'll work. Looking a bit trashed. Got a quick once over. Here we go. Now, if anyone knows how to use a lathe properly, please correct me. I never really learned. So you get the idea. After a while I'll start checking, and I guess what happened last time, it's a bit of a hassle taking this off and putting it back on again. Also, you end up with these little knobbles here on the end, so you got to cut one of them. Anyway, I should have taken it off and checked it with the piece, rather than just going with the calipers. Anyway, this is what this is for. got a couple of these knives to fix. The tangs broke off, so this is purely it's going to be an aesthetic. That's a real pin. So yeah, this is going to go straight through, and then we'll have some little caps here. And then I got another one to do. It's pretty easy to go over. So messed up there, but we're pretty good along here. So I think we got enough to do this knife. Pop that through there, cut that off and burn it, cut this off and use it for here and here. Oh man. Give you a notion, this stuff is strong. Seems a little blocked in there. Anyway, mustn't get distracted. Oh no. Problema. Gotta get distracted. There we go. Okay, that's not moving now. That is stuck on. Shame about the wastage, but that's the angel's share. I messed around with the lid on this thing for far too long before I realized that I should just stick a pin in it. Getting the lid off every time was turning into a 2-minute ordeal. Hence this got so mashed up. Time to start again.